Cuts. Jeanette, trees. Goody. She's pretending not to listen to me, but I saw those ears. Goody. She's trying her best. You see her leg up there, yeah. And the other one's there. See her? They were trying their best. Ugh. Alright. It's Oglins slaying day. They've had a really tough day of doing fuck all again, so you know. I sympathise. Also, as I got home, because I got home late, the first thing Jeanette tries to do is just leave. I just pick her back up. I'm like, no, come on. Oh, thank you very much, Dr. Smirnoff. That is very much appreciated. Thank you for the 6 months. Greetings, everyone. Greetings. We ready to crush the locals? Ah, my ears! Yeah, the absolute mad lad. Bananas, some might say. It's very kind of Ammon, as always. Did we pick up a composite longbow +3 from one of the succubuses? Yeah, we did.
Lewd.
I'll just chuck it on. Watch it. Thank you very much, Morgan. Thank you very, very much. Alright. Where did we park ourselves? That's us! That's us! We're still lame though. Rip. What's this one? Seeker bonus fee. Oh, nice. So I don't know where the fuck we are and what we're doing. Yeah, we're heading into the Abyss. So we're in a place called the Midnight Fane. Now this is the headquarters, I guess, of the demons of this side of the world wound. And they were actually in our city, underneath it. It's a direct portal to the Abyss here, which is bad mojo. Because this is something we can't really deal with very easily. And what we're worried about is the energy of this area might just explode out and kill everyone in the city. Which would also be very bad. So we've gone directly in to deal with the problem. So we had to wait till the Queen was ready to go as well. Here we are. We're on the other side of the. So we entered here, where that spooder was, and now we're on the other side. We're sort of working our way back. And here we are. There we go. Humies. Ugh! This is a bad room. Enemies at the entrance. Stop them or the bones will decorate my master's labyrinth. Consider it done, mistress. Look at the fucking size of that unit. What a lad. Bring us their heads. That was Minago. We don't like Minago. Well, we do like Minago. Oh.
Do not fear. Do not waver.
So, it looks like the Queen's getting attacked, so we probably need to sort that. There's a High Priest of Baphomet that we probably need to bin. Land's in position just to bin this guy outright. So they're trying to leave. They're actually in the process of leaving. It's only these guys, actually.
The inheritor, guide my blade.
Wow, rip. Arushale can give us all Ranger's Bond here, and as we maneuver, she can sit here. I'm not sure if these guys are actually pretty strong. I might... What shall I do here? Could summon the lads to bog them down. Might summon the lads. Yeah, they're heading to Galfrey, because she tooted the horn of I need help, so... Right, the lads are going to help for a bit. The lads are going to lock these boys in, which is good. It's kind of what I wanted, really. Just to get some attacks of opportunity off, if need be. They have to roll a 20, I think, to actually get anything done. Ah! Okay, well, the lads all died immediately, so, you know, F. F for the boys. Right, let's reduce his AC. Alright. And we'll have Reggie come and give him a shaft in. How big are these big lads? Big AC, but otherwise alright. I don't think I think unfortunately nice work, Len. I think the lads are getting sort of outclassed a little bit now, so.
Into the fray.
Signal Chalifer. Oh my god, she hit him so hard he exploded. I'll teach him. How's he enigmatic? I don't know, he's like living the best life, no?
Cover me.
I'm not wasting any spells on these guys. They're not dangerous enough. Get absolutely fucking binned, my dude. And maybe puke as well, for good measure. Oh, he saved. Alright. Reggie, attack this guy 6 times and kill him. Kill him! Reggie. Thank you, Reggie. Yeah, good Reggie. Alright, we need to immediately follow these demands and help out the queen, because she should be here at the main room. It's all kicking off now. Okay, it's gonna take us a bit of time to get there, I think. So we'll spend our first turn maneuvering, I guess. Nyam. I mean, these guys are mostly shitters, but you know, we probably should take this a bit carefully. Oh, my Kingdom for Dimension Door. Alright. Here we go. I mean, Inheribro's probably gonna clean this problem up by himself, but... I'm not entirely convinced he needs that help, but... Bro can handle it? I think he probably can, honestly. Okay, that Babu decided just to throw half his HP away for no particular reason. I respect it. I'm not entirely convinced I'll be able to have a go here. Alright, Sealer, you and Shadowfax kill some peeps. Nice. Alright, Ember. Let's try and get Ember to move, shall we? Yeah. The Queen's probably a bit of an ass fucker as well, honestly. Yeah, she's quite burly. I mean, do you guys actually want to help here, or are you gonna be alright? I'm not entirely sure they do, so whatever. Alright. Okay, now it's our go. Alright, land, kill this guy. Yeah, it helped! Woo! Was that the hand of the inheritor laughing there? Because it felt... That's kind of funny. Oh, is there more dudes? Oh. Maybe that's why it felt so light, because these guys weren't involved yet.
Make every strike count.
I think Inheribro is gonna, once again, clean shop here, isn't he? Ember, just like, I don't know, send this dude back to hell or some shit. Yeah, that'll teach him. Actually, let's use a Scorching Ray. We don't need to use this high spell here. 60 damage for basically free. Got a couple of Babus over here that I don't think is going to be a particular threat. Arushale, kill that one.
Prepare yourself.
Nice shot, Arushale. Oh wow. Holy crap. I think his babus are just shitters, so I think it's gonna get mauled. Oh no, he died! Rip. We lost the Crusader. The RNG got him.
This one's mine.
Reggie's gonna bin that guy. Alright, what are we gonna do here? Yeah, we'll cook that guy. Can you revive him? I don't think so, because they're not on my team. And I think he counts as dead. Yeah. Gain a color healing potion, exactly. And that's the real win here.
Without risk.
Yoink. Go. Is the queen alright? I don't think we can talk to them, but I think you good. You're right. Yeah. All right. So let's go back to where we were, which was this room of murder. And we'll carry on. I think that happens a few times as we're traveling the place. Like we'll be in the middle of stuff and oh, a servant key. The Banshee's Heart. We don't use glaives, but that's a +3 thundering glaive. Oh, that's kind of cool. +3 boo plate and some crystals, which gives me the fear. The statue of Baphomet is watching me, which is unnerving to the least. To the Fane's lower floor. That's where Nago went, wasn't it? So let's go follow her. I think we're all still pretty good. We're all buffed up to the balls, and we've still got plenty of spells, so I think we're in a pretty strong position to carry on.
I sense something.
Maybe we should let Aru deal with that.
Please forgive me.
For fuck's sake! Okay, well. One at a time it is then.
Together we stand. A bright future awaits us.
It might make you feel better. Should we proceed
No reason to pause.
with your actions?
Alright, we have to do this the old-fashioned way, I guess.
Good person. I like you.
Oh, thanks. Oh, this ember's so precious.
Stay on your toes.
Alright, here we go. Oh, hello. Right, let me
I
just
will not be trifled with.
do a good old-fashioned protection from evil communal before we
Doubt is the heart's greatest challenge.
mythic succubuses.
I do things my way.
Woo!
Waver.
Now that's a fun way to start a fight. Alright, so we've basically crippled... Done a lot of damage there. For some reason Lan can't shoot this turn, which is a bit unusual, but let's get him in there.
Can't hide from me.
That's fine. You go, Lan, you stay there.
Into the fray.
Alright. Arushale, what can we do with you? I think we'll buff up. Alright. Lan can probably... For some reason Lan can't attack this one. Is it invisible or something? It's a bit awkward. Yeah, Reggie being a gnome is great, yeah. It is a bit weird seeing a trap fail, isn't it? Aru's just got bad luck. Aru's got like fire on the brain. She's got the horny brain. God damn, Lan was having none of that, was he? I can't. Oh, this one's not. This one's done, I think, already. In that case, let's very carefully go around this trap and then deal with
The
that.
light. Take you.
I think opening with a righteous bolt there was really good.
Press the attack.
Nice. Wow, imagine trying to attack Shadowfax.
Desna, guide my hand.
The big thing that worries me is that after we're in combat, everyone's going to move and I'm going to set the trap off. Perfect. What was she doing there? Oh, she teleported, I guess. Oh no, she summoned something. I think. She summoned another succubus, I guess. This could be quite dangerous. You can disable traps. If I could get Aru over there, we could get rid of that. I'm gonna dimension. I'm probably gonna yoink out this one, I think. Did she? The spell was lost. I guess we couldn't get past the.
The Inheritor, guide my blade.
Reggie, gigafuck this incubus, please.
Make your peace.
You can't use any teleport effects in the Midnight Fane. Oh, of course we can't. Right, yeah. Right. I love keys, it's true. Let's see, what do I want to do here? We have a few big spell options available, so just want to do some casting here. Who's yelling? Who's like roaring over there? Bone Shatter, nah. Bolt of Justice. The Mythic Succubus is a problem. Or it was. Get fucking smote, idiot. Regil is immune to dominate person? Yeah, of course he is. Dominating Reggie? Imagine being so foolish. Oh, nice hits. Attacking Shadowfax, does that ever work?
You won't survive me.
No glory without risk.
Retreat is not an option.
Did that succubus get knocked down? Yeah. We gotta kill these things twice, of course, so... What we'll do, we'll delay until this one gets up. Attacking Reggie multiple times. Imagine.
I will resist.
Ari's gonna absolutely mangle this thing. Yup. Rip. Alright, that's it for now, I guess. So, I'm gonna pass the turn. There's nothing to be achieved here, so we can delay. Wait till that incubus gets up. Yeah, and then we're gonna cook him with a scorching ray.
Endure this.
Holy shit. Right, no one move.
Help me sway from my path.
Aru, if you could please.
I'm glad I was useful to you.
You were useful. You didn't embarrass yourself. Congratulations. Alright. We love our succubus girlfriend, she's a bit rubbish. Like disarming traps. Is that someone's head? I think it was. Alright, we got loot here. Take all that. What else we got? A note on the table? Faxton's letter. Lady Monago, the Tower of Estrad is fully equipped for the operation. Our troops are at full force, and our weapons and essential materials are ready. Didn't we deal with Faxton? No. I took special care to ensure the preparations did not arouse the suspicions of the city's defenders. I disposed of a pair of annoying mortars who have been sticking their nose in places they shouldn't. My agents have infiltrated all the Crusader orders in Canabris except for the Eagle's Watch. We are ready to attack Canabris. The fools will have no idea who stuck in the knife till it's too late. As a reward for my diligent performance, I asked that Irabeth Tiraboid, head of the Eagle Watch, will be given over to me after we win. She's been a thorn in my side for too long and I have some scores to settle with us. Hail Baphomet. What a douchebag. Yeah, we dealt with him back in Act 1. He was a wanker.
Precisely.
This isn't Banago's bedroom, maybe? Alright, good work, everyone. Let's keep going. A strange scene is revealed to the commander's eyes. Bodies of mortals of different ages and races are neatly hung on hooks. They aren't impaled, they simply dangle from restraints carefully looped over with each hook. The entire structure is more akin to a wardrobe hung with clothes than the torture chamber, but is no less disturbing for the comparison. All the bodies are strangely withered, almost mummified, and their eyes are wide open. The dead? Question mark? Stare of a blue-eyed half-elf girl, hanging on the central hook, is fixated on the commander. Another step and they all die, shouts the demon Minago from behind the structure. These are my husks. One snap of my fingers and they'll be dead, and any strike you direct at me will be instead turned on them. Use remove curse to dispel magic? That is baller. Does that work? I know how to sever your connection to your victims, now they're out of danger. To hell with you! Minago screams, preparing to run. I love that they give Minago's eyeless face and massive honkers a good old... the important part of the art, you know? Gotta get the bits right. The spell releases the poor husks from the demon's power. They no longer look like corpses, but they clearly require healing. They groan and call out for help in a rasping chorus. The hair of the blue-eyed woman in the center turns grey before the commander's very eyes. Each passing moment lasts a dozen years for her. Her face seems vaguely familiar. The commander rushes forward to help the victims. Minago disappears, her malevolent, slightly hysterical laughter echoing after her, but the commander is no longer concerned with her, she's busy helping the victims. The blue-eyed half-elf, now aged, falls from her hook and lands heavily on the ground. Her grey hair, brown in moments before, covers her face. Her shoulders are trembling, but her her fingers curl into a fist. A glow of healing magic engulfs her hand, she runs her fingers over her face. Her trembling subsides, she struggles to her feet. Do not abandon me, Inheritor, and give me the strength to aid my brothers and sisters in their hour of need, the old woman whispers softly. Her hands once more begin to glow with healing light, and she rushes to help the commander, to heal the other husks. The commander now sees her face. It is the hero of Yaniel. It's the face of Yaniel, sorry, the hero of the First Crusades. The real one, I guess. We actually rescued them all then. That's pretty nice. Hey, Yaniel. The real one, presumably. The blue-eyed woman helps the last victim down from the hook. We're alive. We're free. No more of this endless imprisonment. She looks at you. Whoever you are, accept the gratitude of Yaniel, an unlucky paladin who spent years serving as a demon's plaything. Seela says, Sister! I'm so happy we're able to help you. There's some fucking absolutely twisted, responses here, by the way. Evil. Draw radiance and strike the woman. How about this for a test? Chaotic. Kill the woman. I've been deceived by a Yaniel once before and I won't let it happen again. Yeah, okay. If you truly are Yaniel, your sword will recognize you. Hand radiance to the woman. The old woman's blue eyes go wide. I never thought I'd see you again, my friend, she says, talking to the sword. Killing her with radiance corrupts the sword. Horrible. Radiance flares to life with a soft golden glow that can be described as joyous. For a time, Yaniel stands with her eyes half closed and opens them and places the sword back in your hand. I've been in prison for so long, I'm terrified to think what kind of world awaits me up there on the surface. My friends are probably dead, and the Dresden I knew and defended is long gone. We gained radiance, but lost radiance. The half measure probably doesn't serve my favourite roast anymore, and the old tree near the town hall in the roasting doesn't bloom. But I've seen a glimmer of hope. If radiance is still full of power in worthy hands, that means everything was not in vain. Take it. The sword was born to save the innocent and punish the wicked. Its journey must end in the black heart of Daskari, the Lord of the Abyss who created the nightmare of the wound with the help of his followers. It's just an instinct, but I sense radiance will fulfill its destiny in your hands. That's cool. It's +4? Damn! Sick. Shoot! I'm sorry, but your friends Staunton and Joran Vane defected demons and perished. I know, Yaniel says in a colourless voice. Minago would like to wake me up and tell me, sometimes even show me all kinds of despicable things. Oh, Staunton, how could you believe someone so repulsive as her, and drag your brother to the grave along with you? Poor Staunton, says Ember. He was very lonely and sad. All his friends abandoned him, and the other knights were horrible to him. I think he missed you very much. You felt sorry for my friend, and I'll always be grateful. I'd like to mourn him too, but I can't. I don't feel I'm ready to let those feelings out. Finian says, don't scold him, mistress. You know how it is when the demons torture you. They use pain on some, tenderness on others, but the result is the same. Misery and suffering. Only those whose faith is unshakable does not break under such torment. How do you end up here? This is one of Minago's lairs, and Lilithus are famous for collecting trophies. They need husks for practical purposes too. Take on their appearances or redirect any attacks aimed at themselves. We were more than that for Minago. We were her collector's items. You've been here all these years? No. My first few years in captivity were spent in the laboratory of the damned traitor Arilu. There were many like me, fallen crusaders and demons injured by our swords and spells. She healed many of them, but at what a cost. I saw a dozen demons who were simply sewn together, fused into one grotesque whole. People who had demon limbs grafted onto their bodies. Yaniel shudders in disgust. Rogue Trader's really fun. I like Rogue Trader a lot, actually. I'm looking forward to playing that. I bought the DLC for it, but I don't want to play it when I'm playing this, because 2 of these kind of games at once is, like, long. And even playing, you know, off of stream, I want to play something, you know, spread them out a bit. You're exhausted. Go to the furthest end of the Fane. That's where the Hand of the Inheritor is holding the line. He'll help you. The woman's face lights up. Our golden winged angel is here. It's been so long since I heard the voice of Iomede's herald. I'll go to him. Thank you again. Alright, nice. So, well, let's look at Sealer's weapon, which currently she's using the Balanced Defender. But instead, we can now use Radiance, which is a +4 Cold Iron enhanced weapon. This weapon is a +4 Cold Iron longsword. In the hand of a paladin or a good aligned mythic creature, it becomes a Holy Avenger. The sacred weapon provides spell resistance of +5 the wielder's class level to the wielder, and anyone adjacent to her. It also enables the wielder to use Dispel Magic Greater once per round? What? As a standard action at the class level of the wielder. Only the area of Dispel is possible, not the targeted Dispel. Okay, I was about to say, that would be pretty sicko. Fivio, remind me at the end of the stream. Remind me at the end of the stream, otherwise I will forget. I'm happy to rate them, but remind me. This the power makes weapon good aligned, and thus bypasses the corresponding damage reduction. Deals an extra 2d6 points of damage against all creatures of evil alignment. This thing is a real giga fucker, isn't it? Wowie, what a weapon! Oh, look at that! Yeah, that is quite the weapon. Damn. I mean, talk about a perfect weapon to absolutely giga shag demons with. Good stuff. Nice. I like that the Eldar woman calls you a monkey. Makes me very happy. She's so horrible to you. It's wonderful. Alright. So we need to go through there, I guess? And there's a door back this way. She's a space elf.
I've
Space.
embarrassed myself.
Damn it, Aralu! Aru is something so useless. She has, in fact, embarrassed herself, so we can't get that way then.
You're back.
Aha! There appears to be a big spooder.
Make every strike count.
Is it just the one? Well, that thing had a bad time. Reggie! Slay it! Damn it, Reggie! Okay, there's a trap there, apparently.
I always have the
Do I need to use a Dispel Magic area for this one? What's the best way to do this, actually? I'm guessing I need a greater Dispel for this, do I? Let's have a look. I think all I managed to do there was Dispel myself. How do we get rid of this then? I might have to use a greater one. Let me just reload that because I think I goofed, so. Can you wait? How long does it last for? Ages. I don't think these things last for absolutely forever though, don't they? Why don't I just get I pull Reggie forward. I pull the rest of us back. Except for our favorite, like, crippled lady.
Hesitation is a waste of time.
And we use a... Let's try using a
Always
great...
watch your back.
Try using a greater spell on it. Well, that's just sad. Does that actually just not work? Alright, well. Okay, we only took a little bit of damage. That's not terrible.
My way.
We will win this war.
Cool.
Yet another obstacle.
What we can fight? Oh, it's just random babus on the other side. Okay.
You've crossed the wrong model.
Where are the other ones? Over here somewhere? Ah.
The inheritor, guide my blade.
Oh. Oh, brutal. Where's the last one? No, where's the last babu? There, okay. Hiding.
I will resist.
Is he me or is he in the wall? No, you missed? Ah! Come on. What a douchebag. Is this the area with the Giga Scary dude that I have the fear about? I'm gonna find out, I guess. Because there's an enemy around here that is absolutely... Is it this one? Might be fine? Grisila, a priestess Noctula, says, the succubus, the description is, the succubus reclining on the pillows, notices you but doesn't even make an attempt to attack you. Her dark eyes track your every move. Welcome to the Shrine of Noctula, Commander. I am Grisila, Noctula's devoted priestess. I'm supposed to stop your kind, but, you charged in here so resolutely, so imperiously that my hand is already moving to offer you the key. Watch out. Grisila is one of Noctula's favorite tools. She knows how to appear weak and vulnerable, but her power shouldn't be underestimated. Ah, Ruchelet. Who better than you to know how weak or powerful I can be? I remember showing you both. I don't remember you being so cautious back then. In fact, you... Stop! I don't want to think about that time. I was different back then. Demons usually try to kill me on sight. Are you so terrified you simply decided to surrender? Priscilla smiles and shrugs a naked shoulder. She doesn't look that naked. Well, I guess her shoulders are naked, I suppose. You would hardly believe me if I told you I was in awe of the Commander's glory, or how I wanted to feel those hands that brought death to so many demons treat my body like a holy relic. It's partially true. She leans forward, looking you in the eye. I dreamed of you barging into my abode and taking me violently, like your slave. But I dreamed even more often of you giving me freedom. There's no place for me in Dresden. That stuck-up prig who thinks he's the reproachable messenger of Iomade won't let me up there. But I can't return to my mistress to report this either. She sighs heavily, her chest rising and falling in a supple wave. Darazan, that brute, got the idea we must all fight to the very end. He's not letting anyone flee to the abyss. But tell me, why would I fight you, the victor? All I can do is kneel and give you the key to the door that guards the rift. Demons never do anything for no reason. What's the catch? She wags her finger at you like a disobedient child. So suspicious, Commander. There is no catch. I just want to spend some time with you and test you. Her eyes flash. I want to know whether I can trust you with the key. Well, tell me, why should I believe that you'll defeat Darazend? You get a present if you convince me. She doesn't do anything, she just looks at you. But as you stare back at her, you are struck by the realization that she is incredibly beautiful. Her features seem familiar, though you can't place her. At the same time, her beauty is a blend of everything that's ever aroused your desire, even in passing. Fire, whispers a voice you've often heard in your dreams. Come to me, I dream of you. You succeed a will check. You free yourself from the vision with effort. She becomes her normal self again, a captivating woman, but one who holds no power over you. She sighs disappointed. Why, Commander? All the good things have only just begun. I can give you what you want. Everything you desperately desire in life. Oh well, it was worth a try. Come on then, tell me how you'll defeat Darazend. Alright, I'll prove you can defeat Darazend. She smiles, baring her sharp fangs for a moment. Oh, Commander, your willingness to indulge me is so gratifying. We have knowledge of world, which we should be able to pass. We can bluff, easily. We have perception, which we can also do. I managed to defeat Darazend once, it'd be easy a second time. He's not immortal, battles have been killed enough times before, why would this time be any different? Or, you don't care how I'm going to defeat Darazend, you're just bored and want to have some fun, but I think we've talked enough. She sighs heavily. Of course I'm bored. I have to sit here in this dungeon because my mistress is an ally of Baphomet and Discari. There is absolutely nothing to do here. Alright, go on and kill your Darazend if you find him so much more interesting than me. Well, it does sound impressive. I suppose I'll give you the key. You'll just take it by force otherwise. She licks her lips. Stop being so horny! God damn. Take it and take this little souvenir. Look at it, remember me. Her hand caresses her stomach lower and lower. I'll be thinking of you. Naughty. Tell me about succubis. You must know a lot about them already. We are demons of passion who assume the appearance of our victims most desires to see. We feed not on your flesh but your lives. Our kisses are deadly for you. Although we drain your life force until there's nothing but an empty shell left. Noctua, Our Lady of Shadow, is the greatest of us, the first of us. Oh, how I'd love to earn her praise. But you won't let it happen, I know. I have to go. She gives you a lady smile. Farewell, Commander. Too bad we have so little time. I could spend an eternity with you. Goddamn horny girls. Twisted Temptation. Oh, we got a gift, actually. These gloves will increase the save DC of all enhancement spells by the wearer cost by 2. In addition, whenever the wearer affects an enemy with a spell for the first time, they suffer a -2 penalty in will. That's actually quite nice. Do I have any enhancement stuff, I wonder? We don't actually have any gloves on right now, so I guess we can just chuck those on. She needs horny bonks, she really does. But hey, in this particular case, does she care if we loot her stuff?
I finished here.
Nope.
Is there more?
The Mantle of Night. A +3 leather armor grants its wearer +10 competence and stealth skill checks. In addition, whenever the wearer loses invisibility, it becomes blurred. That'd be great for the boy. A succubus guard. What do they say? You're mysterious and dangerous. I like that. Everyone's so horny. Oh god. Oh god, there's naked succubi in the bath. No ordinary mortal could withstand the heat coming from this bath. What a terrible place. What an awful, awful place this is. I wonder how I get back here in the future. What a terrible place to sleep.
Doubt is the heart's greatest challenge.
Friend, my dream.
The Greater Clavicus. Can we kill him before he pops his nonsense? Yeah, boy. Alright, Sela can...
No glory without risk.
Prepare yourself.
Good shot from Aro. So horrible. Oh no! I hate it so much. Oh no! Well, Bolt of Justice is idiot. Nice. Did he get stunned? I don't think so.
The light take you.
You won't survive.
Perfect. That encounter, what with the succubus? Did you try and beat her up, did you? That's what you get for fighting the beautiful naked ladies. I'll teach you. Okay. Did you all see, by the way, the newest Warframe? It's like some like busty Warframe in a corset. It's the best way I can describe it. Okay, so this leads out to the Midnight Fane. Where does the other one go then? Because there was wasn't there a path here as well? Where does this go? Okay, we'll probably need to go back and help soon, but...
I sense something.
Always be ready for the worst. Did we find trouble?
Oh, what is that in the back there? That looks quite big. What do you reckon that is? It's a Galu warmonger. Looks unpleasant. How do we deal with this then? We don't really want to proceed any further. Nice shot with Steering Ray. We can probably send Reggie through this way without setting the trap off. There we go. Aru could disarm the trap, but she has to get around there first. Let's just, The portal where you enter just takes you where Monago went when she ran. Oh, really? Oh, like behind the, like the door. It's like, oh, hello, Cap. Sorry, I'm ignoring you. Oh, kitty, I'm sorry. I'm sorry, are you okay? You coming up for some fuss, are you? Oh, come here then. Endgame gases suck, really? Are they like the scariest? Are you coming for cuddle? No, you're just leaving. Okay. Random. Alright, Sealer. Can we get Sealer through this as well? The benefit of turn-based mode is, of course, you can control the movement a bit healthier.
The Inheritor, guide my blade.
I need to check what that guy does, really. I'm tempted to Storm of Justice this guy. Or bolt. Can I Bolt of Justice him? Yeah. How scary is he? Let's have a look at his stats, shall we? 34, he's a big lad. He's certainly a big lad. Aw, I'm surprised Crab's not here. I'm sure he'd be sad missing the Midnight Fane. Alright. Lan, kill the brute first, I guess, just to get rid of it. We can focus on the one thing then. Okay, we've dealt with him relatively well. Ember, can you reduce his AC from here? Yeah. He's immune to it. Oh, okay. Shit, I should have. Right, here he goes. Oh, he healed. Oh, holy shitballs! What? What? 39 damage reduced to chat. Someone actually hurt Shadowfax. That's the first time I've seen that in ages.
Not an option.
What the hell?
Desna, guide my hand.
Shadowfax is like an unscathed lad. Alright, see, kill this fucking idiot.
The fray.
Just punt him. Alright. Everybody stop. Everybody stop.
Please.
Aru.
Allow
We
me.
step on their
Oh.
toes as well.
Whoa, what? Oh, that's really unhelpful. Okay, Okay, we need to get across this area, don't we? They'll have to come to us. Actually, they're all melee, I think, so we could actually just wait here. I'm gonna set Lan up here. I'll set Fire up here as well. I want Sealer to be like here-ish. I'm actually gonna get Aru to do the trap if I can. So these guys are gonna have to... Icy Prison? You tried to Icy Prison Reggie? Yeah, okay. Love that. Okay, we got some archers in here too. That ragdoll was amazing, right? Shadowfax was like, "You dare strike me, mortal!" Okay, luckily this guy decided to come into melee range with Reggie. What a fucking goon.
Kneel before me.
Holy shit. Reggie absolutely obliterated that dude. Okay, Land go. So Land can kill that one, probably. Oh, actually, Land can go for the archers. We'll give Land an extra strike and get him to kill the archers.
Crossed the wrong.
These guys are gonna get mauled.
Lacking. You are lacking.
Is there anyone left in here? Wasn't there a spellcaster, or did they come? No, okay.
No glory without lift.
I think these are just cult. I think these are just shitter cultists.
I'm glad I was
There we
useful to
go.
you.
Right. There we go. Reggie, murder this idiot. Nice. Good work, team. Good work, team. Cool. What's in here? Nah, I'll leave that for now. I haven't heard the doot of the horn. We can actually rest in here, but...
Something is not right here.
Aru, disarm the trap first.
Forgive me.
Aru! You're such a goon. Honestly. We resist acid anyway, but like... Lady, you have like one job. Hey, Izzy. We got a new report about Finian. The third stage of the testing process nearing completion. Specimen 367, Finian, turned into a crossbow on command, was used to ambush a small group of crusaders. The specimen fine-tuned the wielder's aim. All shots are highly accurate. The plan is for the next stage to test the specimen to open confrontation with crusader detachment as was intended. Additional notes, the specimen has practically stopped making unwanted noises. These are the last words we heard from it. I need to head back to the Pathfinder Society for a full report. Where's the nearest lodge?
Meditate on your mistakes. It might make you feel better.
The struggles never cease.
Alright, your punishment is to sit in the acid and unpick the lock.
I finished here. Is there more?
Alright. I think we're gonna have to help the local nerds out in a sec. So I will rest in a sec as needed.
Precisely.
The second horn. Stop the invaders! They must not get inside the Fane! Honk! Who's that? Some sort of ghost. Alright, we better go help.
Let you hurt my friends.
Oh, hello. We got ambushed. They're getting ambushed and they're running past Shadowfax? That's not very wise. Okay, well... Lan? Remove the Babus for being useless.
Won't survive me.
Reggie, remove the Babu for existing.
You are nothing before me.
I mean, indeed. They are absolutely nothing before you.
Make your peace.
Yeah, that was not the ambush they thought it was, I feel.
I wonder why. I sense something. Notice myself.
Aru! The fuck you? What the fuck is going on?
It's either us or them.
Oh right, we can't teleport. Ugh, forget that. Anyway, right, let's get in there and give him a hand.
Thank you.
We'll rest in a sec anyway. We'll deal with this mess once we're.
I will resist.
Alright, Lan. I don't know, shoot somebody. A lot of knobheads in there.
Endure this!
The inheritor, guide my blade.
Imagine trying to attack Inherit, bro. What if you don't help Galfrey? What actually happens? I don't think I've ever not helped her. She gets pissy. Probably better XP to help him anyway.
Prepare yourself.
Good shot. In Herebro deciding just to remove the locals. Oh shit, the big boys are coming out now. Okay, I think we need to get into a place where we can actually get a cast off going in a second. What I'm going to do, I'm going to try and bog down the locals with some boys. Let's get the boys on the go. They won't be incredibly effective. What they might do is actually just distract somebody from an attack now and again, which might be helpful. Not a single hit. I respect it. That big one with all the arms is what worries me. So oh, excuse me, sorry. What do I actually want to do here? Can I get that off if I do that here? No. Okay. Let's pull them back then for this. Lawful good as Angela using undead minions. They're undead friends. Like we asked them. We asked them specifically.
Make every strike count.
Let's get rid of that Navasu a minute and we'll work out what we want to do with these goons. What's more dangerous, the rock? No, probably the Meredith.
No glory without risk. No mercy for the wicked.
She got some good hits. There's two of them over there, is there? Okay. Holy shit, what was that? 8 hits? Oh, there's another one in. Okay.
Retreat is not an option.
Did I use someone on a choke point and like, yeah, that's actually not a bad shot either. That's not a bad shot. This one was a bit awkward because we kind of joined the fight in a really awkward position, which is a pain. Let's kill this big lad if we can. And Herebro's gonna finish him off probably. Yeah. The Scaly Bulbs are going after the rock. Okay. What can we do here? A Wrath of the Righteous, or we can do a. Can I get the? I can get the bolt off if we want here. There we go. Did that stun that one? It might have done. I don't think I got her actually. Yeah, I was looking at Aru's like catastrophic failure. Big sad. Too far out of range. Okay. Can we? Yeah, we can Vuln Curse her though. We're an equal opportunities ass kick around here. Doesn't matter if she got 8 arms. We're still gonna beat her up anyway.
You've crossed the.
Okay.
Into the fray.
Nice. The Queen's gonna go after the rock, I guess. Reggie definitely can go after the rock. Can you charge it? No, too far.
Kneel before me.
This does not stun Reggie. He is far too hardcore. Aru can get up there, but not this turn anyway. Let's get her over here. And Herebro is gonna. Herebro decided how bad he's gonna pimp that dude, but. You're currently doing IWD as a Fumusa solo. Oh god. Is it? You're gonna have to spell that out for my feeble brain, I'm afraid. The lads are gonna actually get rid of the mirror image. That's actually surprisingly hilarious. So the lads are gonna cause the rock to have no mirror image, which means it'll either recast or get binned. That's pretty funny. Remember, you're in range to blast him. Vuln him? No, not quite. Lan, can you shoot this guy?
Won't survive me.
We're just too far away.
The light.
Seela can though.
Take you.
We've seen her and Galfrey, we should better kill it. And Reggie, of
This
course.
one's mine.
Woo! Alright. The second horn signals. Christ almighty. Alright. Shadowfax, stop being weird, dude. Alright. We can go over that side. What I think we're going to do, though, is rest up in here. Yeah, the reason I just walked through, because I'm not too worried, is that we're going to do it. We're going to camp. You can't camp when enemies nearby? Nonsense. We can camp here, fine, sure. I know where we can camp. We can camp in the room of culty bad people. Actually, is there only 2 horns, is it? Can we not camp here? Surely we can. I guess the game's convinced there must be a bad nearby that we can that's causing us problems. It's weird. Ah, okay, we can camp here apparently. Whatever. $15-hour rest. Okay.
Don't stray from the campfire. If you do, I will consider it an attempt to flee.
I don't have anywhere to run to, but I don't want to cause you unnecessary alarm.
Reggie's having none of the succubus party member. Absolutely 0. We took a bit of corruption, but that's fine because we got an anti-corruption thing there. So I actually don't even think we need to use the anti-corruption thing yet. We can save it. Alright, time to buff up again. If there is a more sexless creature than Reggie, I've yet to see one. Alright.
You're a good person.
Alright, where have we been and where should we go next, I guess? That's leading us back here. There's a room that goes off this way that we haven't explored. Sorry, there's a room that goes down here. All your buffs look crazy? Yeah, I know. We've got to the point where we're doing some pretty nutty stuff. This looks bad. A Discari High Priestess. Not on my watch. Lan! Fuck her up. Nice scythe, nerd. Where's your bug boy come from? Oh, she actually has a lot of health. What the hell? That's a yikes from me, dog. What the hell? 348 hit points? What the fuck? Okay, she is a high priestess, I guess. Oh, do you reckon she's a bug? Is she actually a bug? Gross. Set fire to bugs. It's the only. Oh. Can't. You finished your Aeon run last week. One of Reggie's variants to the ending is pretty great. Does Reggie appreciate the severe amount of law and order that Aeon gives, I guess? What was that? A trap. Damn.
No glory without risk.
Alright. Lan, shoot her again, but harder. I don't like bug girls. Ember, shoot her harder. We don't like bug girls. Excellent. By herself, she wasn't a particular threat, but like, Discari Servant's key, okay. Oh, we got all the 3 keys now, right? Are we like, yeah, but, you know, spider girls aren't bug girls. So, did we actually lose Fortress of the Faithful on Reggie in the end? I think we did. Shield. Doesn't look like it. I guess we lost one thing? Or maybe it rebuffed afterwards. Yeah, Spooder girls are Spooders. Fucking facts.
I'm all ears.
91 crit. Eat shit, Clavicus. Holy shit, he's gone! He's gone, guys. He has left the building. He has vanished. Is there more baddies up here? I assume so.
You've crossed the wrong mongrel.
He never succumbed to the bleach because he got ordered not to die? Oh my god, that is absolutely outrageous. That's so funny. Wait, what happened? Oh. We got protection from arrows on as well, right? Yeah. The clavicuses are annoying. Okay. This is, if there's ever a reason to cast like Storm of Justice on 1,000 people in one go, it is right this second. Get shit-binned, idiots. Damn, there is doing damage, then there is doing damage to literally everything and everyone around, isn't there? It's pretty outrageous. Tainted Retreat. 41 AC? Oh my god. Okay.
Press the attack.
I think we're gonna smite evil the sucker.
Into the fray.
Yeah. What is even our class 4-1? That is a good question. Lan? Lan's getting all like confused. He can't look at the succubuses because they're too cute. I actually think we have everything we need to like leave the Fane at this point. Well, leave this bit of the Fane, I guess, because I think we got the 3 keys, which is what we need. But imagine not looking around and looting everything that exists, right? Outrageous. Let's blast this cutie succubus with some angel power.
I will resist.
Reggie cares not for cute half-naked succubus girls. Oh no, we keep getting... What was that trap? What happened? We're immune to everything anyway, because we're immune to stuff, yeah? So the trap doesn't matter. Lol.
The inheritor, guide my blade.
Endure this.
Delicious. Alright, so that's that. Good work, everyone. Anyone got anything dodgy? No, we're just buffed up the fucking eyeballs at this point. That's why we couldn't rest in that room, because these goobers on this side. I don't know where we want to go at this point. I guess we'll just keep exploring. Doesn't matter too much, I suppose. We should probably loot everybody though.
That's easy.
Yet another obstacle.
Okay, we've got unhallowed Bodox. I'm not sure what a Bodoc is, but it looks weird, and we're gonna kill it.
Make every strike count.
Well, it's dead.
Retreat is not an option.
I really like the idea that the demons are kind of on the defensive here as well at this point. But the demons don't really have an opportunity to like get, like to sort of manage what we're doing here, because you know. We just arrived and we're all like shit, 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 shit.
No glory without risk.
If Cammy didn't want to die, she shouldn't have been such a sussy backer. Okay. Is this where the scary gigafucker is? I got
Doubt is the heart's greatest challenge.
I think I missed.
You've crossed the wrong mark.
Verolikai. 2 Verolikais. Ah shit, we're getting level drained. That's not good.
Desna, guide my hand.
No, these guys are okay. The level drain's a bit annoying. Let's see how, I wonder how temporary the level drain is. You got sucked off. I actually can't see their level drain. Who actually got level drained? Did it not work? Oh no, from Shadowfax. What a dickhead. Poor Shadowfax. It's Playful Darkness, yeah, that's what scares me. Oh shit, that was Ember. I thought that was someone else. Oh no, Ember and her noodle arms is trying to attack people. Well, never mind. Playful Darkness scares me.
Kneel before me. This is why I'm there.
Into the frame!
Yeah, Playful Darkness is the super boss, isn't it? That does worry me a tad, but...
You won't survive me. Is this a mock fight?
The Namasu's trying to get an attack of opportunity on land, but I figured he can take it. He's a bit of a champ.
Make your peace.
Whose go is this? Ember's. Why does Ember have no... Oh.
I will fight.
More, I guess? Holy shit, it's loads of them. What the hell? Are these all shitters, though?
Endure this!
The inheritor! Guide my blade!
I will resist.
This is a bit awkward. What are we gonna do? I think we're just gonna clear these out as best we can. We just don't want the ones next to us, really. What level is that? 7. Alright, we're gonna cook all of these guys. This is a huge area of effect, so we'll just roast a lot. How many are over there? 1, 2... Like here-ish, maybe? Nice! Yeah, fuck them. I ain't getting ambushed. Bunch of wankers. Okay. How you doing, Shadowfax? You had the negative levels. How's that looking? 14 hours? Not on my watch. Not on my watch, my dude. That will get ability scores. This one. Yeah, this will also get rid of temper. Ego, mate. Ego, mate. We're gonna sort him out. We're gonna sort him out. We'll clear his grumble. There we go. 5 temporary levels. Poor Shadowfax. He didn't deserve that. He did not deserve that. Yeah, there's like a super boss around here, peeps, and that's what I'm kind of trying to keep an eye on. I don't remember exactly where it is, other than it's in this area somewhere, I think. Surprised we haven't hit level 15 yet. We're miles away. Because when we go it, I want to go and buff up as big as temporary boss as we can before we run into it. The brutality which these demons were slain would do credit to any demon lord. It's probably here then. If you had a complete save file for the inevitable excess DLC that has done a certain thing, the Playful Darkness will be guarding a belt of physical perfection plus 8. What's up saying?
Hesitation is a
I'm
waste
prepared.
of time. Everything has a price.
Have we got prayer?
We'll
Like,
make things right.
so look. Alright, is there anything else I want to buff up before we go in? think Sealer's got everything we need. Angelic on Sealer, I guess.
I do things.
I could also sunform myself. I don't know how number of rounds, probably not actually before we go in. I'm not sure where it is. Side of the fear. Okay. That leads us down to the other side. I don't think we go that way. I guess we go on the big pile of corpses. Yeah. There it is. Playful darkness. Good grief. Alright. It's got an AC of 53. It is immune to magic missiles, force strike, ice missile, barrage. It's immune to slow, prone, paralyze, entangle, difficult, slow, immobilize. We can evil eye it then, in theory. Can we debuff? Can we debuff it? Is the question. Can we debuff it? It's got features and abilities. Finger of Death. I don't know if there's things we can debuff on that. It's got effects on it, so I'd assume so. Transfer. Do we get anything off of it? Fail, 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 fail. That's a no! We did not get anything. Damn. That's unfortunate. Okay, I'm gonna reload before we go in that, actually. Only because I've just realized my party position is actually really bad. I didn't have it on? I thought I did. How can I tell if it's active? I've got the dispel feats. We've got dispel feats. That's what I was planning to do.
I do things my way.
Give me your buffs. Oh, there we go. Right. Try again then.
Close ranks.
Did that get anything? Yeah, we did. We got loads of stuff. Yeah, we got loads of stuff that time. Okay, nice. Okay. Ravenous Greater Shadows. Which are where?
You've crossed the wrong mongrel.
Can Ember nuke this AC on this? Yeah. Okay. This is where we're going to buff up as much as humanly possible and try and deal with this. So let's get Reggie. I'm going to get Reggie parked about here. I'm gonna have Sealer try and tank this guy, I guess.
The Inheritor, guide my blade.
Alright, Lan.
You won't survive me.
Okay, nice. Nice. You're right, Lan. Okay, Ember. Let's try now, maybe to Agony the Playful Darkness as well. Alright, here we go. What is that? Oh, that's Playful Darkness itself. Okay. See what happens, I guess. Oh, that's bad. That's bad. Okay, Ember's dead already. Shit. Didn't get a chance to fucking move. Yikes. Okay. Let's get rid of this Great Shadow first. Don't want those things hanging around. Alright. I could actually go for a res if I wanted to, a full res. Which is on what page? Up you get, Ember, darling. Alright, do you reckon I can challenge evil? Nah, I have to go.
Into the fray!
Endure this!
Alright, Ember, nice. What can we do with you then? What would be useful? Before you get fucking murked again. Can we debuff him with, like, Phantasmal Putrefaction? I don't think we'll overcome his, we'll check, will we? Okay, what do we want to do here? Like, I could curse it, potentially. If we can, that's true. I don't know if we can. Miss, yeah. Wow, Ember's out again. Yikes.
Prepare yourself.
Hit very hard, yeah.
Retreat is not an option.
Not entirely convinced we can even get him. I really should resurrect, should probably resurrect, problem is, it's using my diamonds up, and I haven't got a huge amount. And fire's probably one of the only ones who can actually hit him, so that's the other problem. I might be able to stun it if I do a bolt. 126 damage, yeah. Better than nothing, I'd say.
No glory without risk!
The big problem is that what's he's going to
Make
attack next, I
every
guess.
strike count.
So Reggie survived due to his instant enemy. Yeah, that's good shot actually. Reggie the Giga Chad is not going down without a fight, that's for sure. Yeah, look at that. He don't give a fuck.
Kneel before me.
I'm not entirely sure he can even hit this, but I got a hit. I could do a full heal on Reggie here. But I could also try and resurrect Ember as well. Tricky. Again, the thing is, fire's also the guaranteed damage of this party. Yeah, this is the super boss. I'm gonna guarantee damage him. He's not going down very. Oh, we got him. We got him. Okay, before. Okay. Hold on. It's still within a round, I guess. We should be able to. Alright. We got him. Woo! Holy shit, he's dropping a lot of stuff. A cloak resistance +3, braces of armor +5, a ring of evasion. The ring continuously granted the wearer the ability to avoid damage, as if the player had an evasion ability. Whenever she makes a reflex saving throw to determine whether she takes half damage, successful save results in no damage. That'd be really good for someone. Mighty Fists, Vast Intelligence, Giant Strength, Mind Blank, Belt, Potion of Blur, Potion of Runes, Wail of the Banshee, and the Swarmblade Grasp. What an insane boss though, holy shit boss. Cold Iron Dagger, Intelligence. Okay, so who wants that ring? Who wants evasion ring? I wonder. Like, does that? I don't know what. A reflex saving throw. Would that be someone with more dex? Like, Reggie's got quite a lot of dex, I guess. I don't know how well that works. Actually, not entirely sure. Might need to look that up. Reggie's... Oh my god, Reggie! Holy shit, dude. Look at those negative levels on Reggie. Did you see that? Alright, we should probably cure him. The Manual of Quickness of Action +2. She opponent gains opponents +2 to Dex. Holy shit. A +2 to Dex for somebody? Aru? Or, yeah, I guess Aru, just stacking Dex on Aru, right? Dirty.
Stay on your toes.
Yeah, it was well worth fighting the boss. The other thing we got here is like a quadrillion XP for killing it. We're not leveled up, but we got a fair whack of a level though. Ooh, damn. We're gonna have to rest after that probably, but nicely done. This takes us back to the succubus cave, right? How close is leveling now? Like a tiddly bit, looking at that. Like a really, really small amount. Drowning in spider's folds. Really? Do you reckon that's like a bit of an Easter egg? What a scary boss though. Like that is an absolutely terrifying super bastard, isn't it? Like, yikes. We do have some spells left, so we could have a look over here. We cleared that way, didn't we? Yeah. That was the door that way. Was there anything over here? Or was it a dead end? No, there was something over there, I guess. I guess let's check over here.
I'm glad I was useful to you.
Sweet loot. Oh, is that it? Is it literally just this? Okay. That was weird.
Finished here. Is there more?
Okay. He didn't seem very playful. I mean, he was playing with my organs, I guess, so I guess that's something. Oh.
I'm all ears. You've crossed the
I
wrong
won't let
line.
you hurt my friends.
There's a hidden door in the room before the sky. Oh, really? Okay, we'll have a look inside. Let me kill this nerd. You know what? I'm done playing nice. Wrath of the Righteous. Right, there we go. Roll credits, everyone.
Inheritor, guide my blade.
Desna, guide my hand.
Is this thing in combat? No, not yet. Something don't seem to be at the moment, do
You
they?
won't survive me.
I will
Did you
fight.
see
Whoa! Hello? Who shot a stray over there? Was that you, Len?
that? Endure.
I think it was.
This one's mine!
No glory without risk.
They each have their own darkness super boss to fight. Are they... I remember him last time I played being one of the scariest things in the thing I played, right, by quite a long way. Like, I don't think anything else really came that close.
Make every strike count.
Kill God be proud. I mean, that thing was pretty rough.
Press the attack!
Make your peace.
I mean, I'm only playing on like normal difficulty, right? But I find this pretty hard on normal difficulty because I'm a shitter. Nice.
I finished here.
Lots
Is
of
there
swag.
more?
We haven't heard the horn again, have we? So, oh, look, a little naked statue in here. That's nice. All right, cool. Where's this go? More swag or more demons? Lenses of prolonged gaze. These lenses make easy to keep an eye on someone. Worn by a powerful Aeon, they grant additional 3 uses of enforcing gaze per day. Interesting. Ah, an alchemical place. Might as well loot it. Useless to me, yeah, but you know, we can sell them. The barrier is similar to the one you saw in Arilu's laboratory. Is this the actual entrance? Like the one of the other entrances? I don't know. Right, we're done with this, right? You said there was a hidden door in here? In Discari? In this place? Or was that the one you meant? With the laboratory? It's the wall behind the statue, is it?
I
Oh, yeah.
sense something.
Oh, it just takes you here? Okay. That's kind of funny. Or did we fail? Was that a fail? Failed the check. Of course we failed the check.
I've embarrassed myself.
Has Erushale actually passed any fucking checks this entire place? I'm guessing we can't pass that now, so... Alright. Cool. I think what we'll do then, is there anywhere left to go? I think we rest up now, right? And then... I think we've done everything. Then we'll rest up and get going. A day rest? Yeah, probably needed it, honestly.
Your people have suffered greatly, but they never forgot their mission. It's astonishing how strong mortals can be when they have hope.
Yay, hope.
My people would be surprised to hear you say that. Mongrels lost any hope they had a long time ago. They're just afraid to admit it.
Cool. What we can do now is clear the, We're doing more Weevil tomorrow? Yeah, we'll do more Weevil tomorrow. The body of a soldier of the Second Crusade decayed long ago, but his rusty armor still bears a spark of holiness. There we go. Clear corruption.
Precisely.
Right, I guess I'll Giga buff again before we go. I'll go to the central room. I think we got the keys we need now, so... I think we've got all 3 keys. So, let us buff, shall we?
Hesitation
Is everybody
is a
here?
waste of time.
I will help where I can.
I will not be trifled.
Aparane sente. Amranda gratior. Ona Adayana. Ona Adayana. A bright future awaits us.
I honestly, I kind of feel that the boss of this area will be nowhere near as dangerous as the one we just dealt with, so...
The gods have abandoned us. What was I saying just now?
Insert the key of Baphomet
Wanna play
servants.
together?
Insert the key of Discari servants, and insert the key of Noctius servants. With the last keys inserted, you hear a rumble. The door in front of you opens, and the way to the heart of the Fane is presented. Should we tell him? Look, I don't think the Queen wants to talk to us.
Always watch
Alright.
your back.
Yeah, the wobbly afterimage already looks terrible, doesn't it? It really does. Oh, Dazarand. Hey, dude. You're blinded by a sudden flash. It feels like giants are hammering on your temples and a monstrous pain lashes in your chest. The wound is reopened at the worst possible moment, it's gushing blood. You sense the malevolent proximity of the abyss. You can almost touch the threat emanating from it. Slowly, almost reluctantly, the wound closes, but the pain and your heightened awareness remain. The hall bears a trace of the huge Balor's anger. Some demons are lying on the floor, literally ground into a bloody mess, while the rest are carrying into the walls. Blood is not confined to the ground either, but it's splashed across the face of the kneeling Minago. It's not clear if it came from the pentagram on the two's forehead or from a slash of the Balor's claws.
Let me into the rift, Tarazand! We're all going to die here! Trying to fight back. It's madness!
No one goes into the rift. You will fight, all of you, or else.
If anyone wants to leave, let them go, demon, and fight me if you're so eager.
I told you, Tarazand. Now you're going to die, and they'll hang your horned skull on the walls of Dresden!
You and your little troop made a fool of me at the Battle of Dresden. Finally, I can make you pay. Finally.
Alright, here we go. So these are big man, to be fair. Level 24, 48 AC. He's got loads of shit here, so we'll try and dispel him as well. So anyway, let's do what we can. Here. I'm gonna get land to position over here, I think. I'm gonna get Reggie to tank the one with the 8 arms or whatever.
You are nothing.
Minago sits around on his ass. Oh, does she? Did she just watch? Oh, let's dispel him first, shall we? I can't really. All right, well, let's turn. We'll Storm of Justice him then. Ooh, unlucky. Oh, Inheribro's here, is he? Oh, everyone's here. Nice.
The Inheritor, guide my blade.
Bin because no portrait. That's how you know he's just trying to learn. Alright, Ember, you can reduce his AC some further, I think. There we go. Everyone's coming for a piece. Inheribro's coming in. Honestly, I mean, to be fair, I think Monago was trying to get away from us as much as she could. Right, we'll kill the thick-looking lady with all the arms.
He won't survive me.
There we go. Honestly, Darazan's gonna get mauled. Compared to that super boss, he hasn't got much going for him, honestly. She doesn't have much choice? Yeah, I think you're probably right. She does not have much choice. Reggie gives Darazan a slap. Nice miss, Reggie. I'm gonna just dispel him. Rip! Get absolutely binned, Darazan. No buffs for you, dude. Harushale. Kill this idiot.
I will resist.
He's still got a lot of AC, to be fair.
No glory without risk.
He's vulnerable as well. Alright, Darazan can't even get up, so he's not gonna have much. I think Inheribro's gonna kill him. I think Inheribro's gonna get the hit here. Wow, rude.
Rifts are usually chaotic and unstable. That's why I've been playing.
You never see her again?
Question.
Aw.
How could demons have created a stable, permanent passage from the abyss here in the World Wound? And as I stare into the flames of the rift itself, the answer still eludes me. What is the secret to this canker festering at the very heart of our world? How can we heal it?
My friends and comrades, the time has come for us to discuss something of the utmost importance. It is here, on the threshold of the abyss, that I must announce an important decision before you all. But first, we shall talk about you, Commander. About how well you have discharged the duties I entrusted to you.
My righteous sister in faith, must these discussions take place now at such a moment?
Yeah, he's like, dude, really?
The enemy is watchful, and its forces are great. That is what we must turn our attention to, not scrutinizing our fellow
My brother in Christ.
In the 100 years that this war has lasted, not a day has gone by when I haven't thought about how we can win it. That is precisely why we cannot delay the conversation any longer.
You have my attention, my queen.
Your forbearance is most appreciated. A commander's absolute priority is leading the Crusader armies. And I cannot help but notice that you have handled this part of your responsibilities well.
You've successfully executed the role of military commanding during the assault on Dresden and preserved the better part of your army.
I cannot but notice your strange choice of companions. The good gods teach us to seek the light even in the darkest soul, and to believe in redemption. But it is one thing to believe in the good intentions of a murderous succubus, and, for example, send her to a temple of Desna to be cared for by experienced priests. But it is another matter entirely to take the demon with you to the front lines, where one well-timed stab in the back could put a tragic end to our entire Crusader cause. It is unthinkably reckless.
Do you think I should tell her that me and the succubus have held hands already? Or do you think now's not the time?
With all due respect, my lady, Arushale has proven herself to be a faithful and reliable comrade. She has fought bravely for us, and we both want to see the demons defeated. Is there any reason to reproach the commander for accepting her into our party?
Yeah, Sealer.
You can find reasons aplenty in any Mendevian cemetery, Sealer. Each one is full of the graves of those who were deceived by demons.
Requires Angel Mythic power. I don't need any proof to her loyalty. I see the light in Arushale's soul, and I know she is truly wanting to change. Boom, let's go.
This would sound like mere bravado from anyone else. But you are closer to the light than most of my comrades. You might actually be able to see the light in others.
I am literally an angel, so yes.
Thank you. I can't believe you really said that.
Within moments, the Queen begins to speak. Arushale seems to turn to stone, but now she releases a breath and says softly, "Aw, isn't that cute?" I wish we could dramatically unfurl some wings. We can later, though. We'll hold that thought.
I also wish to mention what you did with Iomede's banner, the Sword of Valor. This sacred relic, handed to you to defend the city against the demons, has become a reflection of you. I do not know how you managed to distort its features, but I cannot overlook it. I only pray that Iomede will forgive us all for this most improper treatment of her relic.
Lady, I have literally single-handedly with his team just won this crusade so far. Chill.
That is all I wish to say. And now, to summarize. Well, apart from the matter of the succubus in your party, which we have just clarified, I find nothing unworthy in the manner in
The Queen is
which
jelly.
you have fulfilled your responsibilities. Which is why it pains me all the more to announce that I am relieving you of your post. You are no longer the leader of the Fifth Crusade.
Requires Angel Mythic path. Let's see. My Queen, you and I both believe in good and justice, so what is good and just? Don't take away the title I rightly earned. Yeah. Or, I think I should retain my title of Knight Commander. You said yourself in performing my duties supremely well. Should we just Angel Path this until we got Angel Path? Throughout the entire speech, Darren is silent, but his silence is more expressive than the entire crowd yelling profanities.
This is why I always take payment up front. The customers become very shifty when everything is done.
I deeply respect the desire to bring discipline to the Crusades, but not all the accusations you leveled at the commander are guided by that desire.
Even Reggie's having none of it.
My righteous sister, you are entitled to make such a decision, but please reconsider whether this is the right one. She is not just the Crusade commander. She is our hope. Our only hope.
Our only hope is she? I see you do not value me or the other heroes of the Crusade very highly, my righteous brother and comrade. Forgive me. I overreacted. You are doubtlessly right, my brother. As are you. I shall let you retain the formal title of leader of the Crusade. It would be wrong to take it from you, but I shall still be taking over command of the armies. Hold your objections. There is a reason for this. Thanks to the book recovered from Aurelie Vorlish's laboratory, we know that the rift before us cannot be closed until the first and main rift is closed. The one that lies in the Threshold Fortress.
Yeah, when the angel thinks she's wrong as well, like...
For the safety of Dresden, I shall have to destroy all the exits out of the Midnight Fane and block everything here so that demons coming through this indestructible rift cannot descend upon Dresden again. This is a forced measure. I am doing it for the safety of the city. But this won't solve the problem. We should... No, we must track the demon's path and settle this issue once and for all. And that means venturing into the abyss. No one but you, with your unique power, can handle this task. That is why I shall take over the command of the Crusader armies, and you will journey forth on this great mission.
If you destroy the Fainless exit, how will I return to Galarian?
Don't worry about that. I will go with you, and I know the secrets of traveling between planes. I have also been to the Abyss before, and I have fought the beasts that dwell there. My sword and my experience will help you on this mission.
Well, that is true. Until the problem with the Handarian crystals have been solved, we're able to win. I'm going to the Abyss.
We will go to the Abyss side by side, champion, and Dresden will greet us with jubilation on the day of our return.
We're okay. We've got Inheribro with us.
Wish me luck as well. Until next we meet.
Alright. There's Ulbrich. Just you wait, Oglins! Yay! He said the line. Based. Alright, let's go. Oh, I meant, oh, Grandad, no, stop it. Dazaran drops an amulet, which is the Menace of Death. Whenever someone dies in a 10-foot radius of the wearer, the wearer gets haste for 2 rounds. Interesting. The gold coin Baphomet's Mark. And the Rupturing Storm, which is a scimitar. Okay. I mean, we'll just take everything with us. There we go. Heavy encumbrance? Yeah, whatever. Does a Rasty shade if you romancer? Yeah. This place looks friendly. So we're now in chapter 4. The stone of the arch emits a revolting, high-pitched shriek. In response to these vibrations, the particles of act and grit under your feet float upwards. They gather together and violently twist themselves into a whirlwind, at the heart of which an ember of magic flame ignites. The fire becomes bright until you see a strange city inside the flames, featuring aerial spires, staircases leading to the void, and streets entangled in a way that contradicts any logic or common sense. You see buildings seem to be caught in a loop of crumbling and rebirth from ruin, islands that float in the ether and alleyways that disappear and reappear again in different locations a moment later. The city is reminiscent of a grimacing clown, one that makes mocking face and changes expression every second. Here you see there are other glints of light flashing on the city streets. After you look closer, you realize that the light radiates from other arches, similar to the one before you. The gold coin Baphomet's Mark, which you found on Dazaran's body, reacts to the revolting sound by vibrating. The coin appears to be an enchanted item set to resonate magically with the arch, possibly serving as a tool. Let's figure out what we're seeing. You notice that the entire city appears to be littered with an intricate network of portals, with the arches serving as artifacts allowing you to access the alien network. Interacting with the arches seems to require formulating a clear request in your mind, at which point the magic will transfer you. Why can't we work to go to other arches? It's quite obvious that this strange construct was not designed for mundane use, only transporting users to specific arches they're allowed to visit. It's likely the kind of system of magical marks is used, quite possibly shaped into tangible objects, to provide you access to various arches. Before you get one such token, all the designated points will be close to you. Shouldn't be a cutscene to go through the portal. I thought you have to talk to Herebro first. The arch's origin, well, we failed. Alright. Oh, okay. We should get a mythic upgrade shortly. I'm gonna do it once. Champion! How extraordinary! Oh. Cat? Yes? Is it time, is it? It's 10 minutes. Come here then. Come here. Come here for a hug then. I sense a surge in power with you the moment you boldly set forward the rift. I was there, falling into the abyss, as though I suddenly found myself blessed by the expanse of the upper planes. The angel turns his head and surveys the bleak landscape that has been revealed to you. His movements are growing tense. Even the soft golden glow that usually emanates from him is fading. So this is where the rift leads, to the realm of the most cunning of all the demon lords. This location is familiar to me. The fact brings me neither joy nor consolation. The abyss lies at the very bottom of the multiverse, where the life-giving rays of the sun never reach. You feel how far Serenade is from you right now, and how disgusted she'd be by everything that surrounds you. Oh, if only you could shatter this plane with a single strike of her sacred scimitar, then cleanse what remains with holy fire. You're supposed to get Mythic rank 5 going through the portal? Oh, really? Uh-oh. The abyss. I swore I'd never come back. Everything here dredges up old memories. Everything here just screams, this is your true home. My cursed and benighted home. Home is the place we feel safe. The place you love and feel comfortable in. Our part is your true home, and the abyss is just a place. You're right. This is just a place. A dark and evil place, but no more than that. I've already broken away from here once, and I can do it again. One day, the legions of the righteous will march through this plane and trample its residents into dust. Alas, we won't live long enough to witness this day, but we can bring it closer by completing our mission. What is our plan? We'll need to find the source of the Handrian crystals and destroy it forever. If possible, we know for certain that the crystals were transported to the world room for the rift we used to get here. What we must do right now is take a thorough look around. We need to understand what this place is, what they were doing with the crystals here, and whether they're creating them, or mining them, or bringing them from elsewhere. I'd also like to know who's in charge of the demons on this side of the rift. There may still be traitors here, or even some documents or witnesses. Yeah, you're right, no mythic level. That's interesting. Why did we not get a mythic level? That's not good. That's not good at all. Did something break? I don't want to make a save if it's balked, I guess. A bit awkward. I'll make a hard save here. And maybe I'll load this one and see what happens. That could be a problem. Since we need our mythic levels. They're very important.
No reason to pause.
What we'll do, we'll take off turn base here and we'll just murk them.
My way.
You call?
Let me. I told you. They were right against our resolve.
Cover me.
Let's just bin him, shall we? We did it! Woo! Obviously not quite as fun as when we did it with turn-based, but you know, you get the idea.
Rifts are usually...
Yeah.
In the 100 years, you can find this would something. That is well, which is why it paid. But this won't solve the problem.
Don't worry, we
wish.
All right, let's try again and see. Oh, let's loot Dazarin quickly. Try again, I guess.
The commander
here we go.
has stepped through the rift, and now there is no going back. Onward, to solitude, to the unknown, to the abyss.
That was weird. But whatever. Here we go. Bit more dramatic this time. Mythic levels. Yeah, that was strange. Like a thing didn't play. These are the Midnight... This is the bit I didn't do last time. These are the Midnight Isles. This is the realm of Noctula, the Lady in Shadow. Every corner of the abyss is repellent in its own way. But this place, this is where one truly walks on corpses. One of the corpses of the demon lords here that were treacherously murdered. The angel gestures at the land with his iron gauntlet. Every monster slain by Noctula becomes an island like the one we're standing on right now. The place seems to be crafted specifically to befuddle the hearts and mind of the righteous. What I mean is that the demon lords are our enemies, and their deaths shall please us. But as I look at this black sky, I realize that sometimes the death of evil creates even greater evil. What should I be wary of here? Beware of every shadow. This is the abyss, the plane of chaos and evil. It would be fair to compare our mission to that of spies sent deep into enemy territory. We do not belong here, and everyone and everything that does not seek to kill us on sight will either kill us slowly or use us for unimaginable evil. Yeah, we had the Serenade one, didn't we? Jeanette, why are you trying to attack my mouse? What's our plan? Yeah, here we go. Alright, we have a new mythic level, which we'll have a quick look at. A second. And then I'll do the rest of the levels up next time, I guess, because somebody wants some food, don't you? Yes, want some food. Alright. You can tell she's like desperate and excited. Hold on. Here you go. Hello. Look at this. She's like, we did. Alright. So this is our 5th mythic level. We get a mythic ability and an improved angelic halo. Yeah. Alright, so a mythic ability. What do we actually want here? What would be really useful to us? Improved abundant casting? 4th, 5th, and 6th levels. I mean, that's probably incredible. For us, I guess. No wings yet? I think wings are at 7th level, I think. We get another mystery, potentially, which also gives us more options. Which is kind of interesting, but... My freaky long spine. I do have long fingers, I'm sorry. I got long and thin fingers. I don't think what I'd like here, actually. I feel that improved abundant casting would be handy for us. What's greater abundant? You cast 4 more spells to the 7th, 8th, 9th. Yeah, I mean, that's great. Honestly, that's just really freaking useful. Okay, halos. What do you want halo-wise? Blinding light. Whenever the angelic halo is active, an enemy that attacks the angel for the first time in a round must succeed a fort check. DC is 10 plus half the angel's character level and their mythic rank, and their highest ability modifier will be blinded for 1. That's pretty grim. That's quite cool. Alright, catch you later, Izzy. Take care of yourself. Burning bright. When the angel is active, all demons and undead creatures in 50-foot area suffer so up to plus mythic rank. Okay, so some decent damage per round just by being near the angel. When the halo is active, whenever an ally suffers damage, receive fast healing equal to the angel's mythic rank for 1 round. So that'd be 5. That's okay, I guess. Not incredible, but... When the angel or all enemies 50 foot suffer a penalty of spell resist equal to 1 plus half of the angel's mythic rank. That's pretty gross. If I'm reading that right, that's really good. When the angelic halo is active, all allies 50 feet get a bonus to fire and electric resistance. That's nonsense. Because we can buff that anyway. The angel doesn't suffer any damage from ally spells that have an area of effect. I'd say piercing rays, yeah. Is Solar Winds really that decent? Is it because of the sonic and negative energy? Because I can buff the other stuff, right? Oh, I guess it's 5 per the mythic rank. I didn't actually read that. Okay. I'm gonna go for piercing rays. I think piercing rays is cool. Oh, did we get some spells as well? We've already got most of the spells we could possibly want at this point, hasn't it? Blessing of Luck and Resolve. It's okay. Owl's Wisdom. I feel that most of these we just wouldn't want to necessarily cast, but... That Grace actually does have some use. Find Traps, honestly, honestly, I feel that Find Traps might be more helpful at this point. Good night, Shantas. Take care, dude. Alright. Remove disease, remove curse, blindness. The blindness is the only one that I think we'd probably end up with. Searing light. Vestments. Bone fists. Was that bone fist in the last one? What was that one? Oh, that'd actually be really good for chat effects, actually. Yeah, okay, fair enough. Let's try that. Remove blindness could be helpful at some point. Protection from energy. That's immunity, right? Actually, that could be good. That could be good at this point as well, because we got some good stats on that. And a 7th level spell, right? What else we got here? Restoration Greater? I don't have that yet. That would be useful. Repulsion. Holy Word. Any non-good creature within the area of the Holy Word spell suffer the following ill effects. Paralyzed, blinded. It is killed. That sounds fun. That could be interesting. The Good Word. Yeah, I kind of like that. Destruction. That's pretty damaging. Destruction seems like a powerful spell, but... Blasphemy. That's the evil version of Holy Word, isn't it? Bestow Grace of the Champion. That's interesting. Makes him a temporary paladin. That's kind of cool, though. Umbral Strike. You create a bolt dark and use it to make a ranged touch attack that ignores concealment. A shadow spell, right? The Waves of Ecstasy make everyone get the splooge. I actually kind of like Holy Word. I think we could do some fun stuff with that.
I will not be trifled with.
It will not be trifled with. Cool. Alright, I'll save it and we'll do the leveling next time, because I'm going to get my fingers eaten by hungry cats otherwise. Nice! We made it to Chapter 4. Or Act 4, I guess. We're heading into the, city of the Demoness Lord Noctulo. Yep, time to raid. Thank you very much for the reminder. So thank you very much, everyone. I hope you enjoyed the delicious Wrath of the Righteous. We're going to raid Phoebe. It looks like Phoebe. So if you do stick around, please pop in, say hello. I will say hello as well. And appreciate you all being here. Tomorrow we'll do some Resident Evil. I did install the thing I'm going to use in the city. Absolutely, yes, because fuck walk. We'll walk around normally once, and you'll see why I'll teleport the rest of the time. Trust me on that. You'll see why. All right, everyone. Do take care. I'll see you all. See you all soon. Peace.